Can't believe I'm posted outside the wall. Who the heck did I piss off?
Hey, Piper.
Glad you dropped by. You holding up, Blue?
Why are you calling me that?
'Cause you're a vault dweller? I know you're not wearing the blue jumpsuit right now, but the Pip-Boy and the fish out of water look... dead giveaways. So here's the deal. I want an interview. You do that, and...
All right, Piper. I'm in.
Good. So, I know you're from a vault.
My family and I were frozen.
Wait...
Yes. I'm over 200 years.
So, you've seen the...
Honestly, seeing everyone surviving out here, rebuilding the world, it gives me hope.
That's surprisingly inspired, Blue. We're definitely quoting that. Now, the big question.
My son, Sean, was kidnapped. He's not even a year old.
The parent after the missing child. It's heartbreaking. Tell me.
Sure sounds like they might.
Not even a baby is safe.
Right.
For the last part of our interview, I'd like to do the threat of kidnap. What would you say to someone out there?
No matter how much you want to give up.
A strong note to end on, Blue. Thanks. That's everything. Anyway, I agreed to come with you, right? Watch your back. Just say the word when you're ready. I can't wait to see where the story goes next.
Sir, I'd be remiss were I not to inform you of your chickens.
Word is, something bad went down in the old Museum of Witchcraft up near Salem. Ellie? Are you here?
Nick? Oh God, it's really you.
Well, it's hard to mistake this mug for anyone else.
You keep laughing at death. Someday, death's gonna laugh back.
Not as long as I got a few friends to back me up.
You saved Nick, this agency, and my job. Thank you.
Happy to do it.
Yeah? Go diving into scary...
Uh-huh.
Here. I know an amount wasn't on the table when you went out to find him, but, you know, if you're...
Whoa. One case at a time, Ellie. Our new friend needs our help first. All right, let's get down to business. Take a seat. Make yourself comfortable. When you're trying to find someone who's gone missing, the devil is in the details.
We were in a vault when it happened.
You were on ice, huh? More important, what else can you tell me?
We're looking for my son, Sean.
Good question. Anything else you remember?
There was a man and a woman.
So we're talking a small... Well, that confirms it. This is... There's a lot of groups in the Commonwealth that take...
So you think this institute is responsible?
Well, they're the... Easy to see. Then you got the newer models, good as human. Worst of all, no one...
Either way?
You're right. The speculation is getting us off track. Let's focus on what you saw. What did these kidnappers look like?
One of them came right up to me. Bald head. Scar across his left eye.
Wait. It couldn't be. You didn't hear the name Kellogg at all, did you?
Might have.
It's way too big. Ellie, what notes do we have?
The description matches.
And he bought a house here in town.
Yeah, that's right. The house in the abandoned West State.
There's no way that could be Sean.
Yeah, big difference between them. He could have a son of his own.
Right.
In any event, they both... Let's you and I take a walk over to Kellogg's last known address. See if we can snoop out where he went.
Security doesn't really go to that.
Sure.
I always am.
You've really gone through a lot, haven't
Hey.
you?
Mr.
Hope you and Nick find that monster.
Didn't want Ellie to hear this, but I think you should know.
Protection for
Everything I
sale.
dug up about
And cool
Kellogg's
pieces.
disappearance, bad news. He's more than just a mercenary. He's a professional. Quick, clean, thorough. Has no enemies, because they're all dead. Except you. 9 to 1 odds says he's our man. It's more than just you identifying his distinguishing features. The M.O. is all him as well. Leading a small team to kidnap a baby and leaving one of the parents alive for later? Not many mercs in the Commonwealth can pull that off. Here we are. Keep an eye out, will you? See if I can get this open. That's one heck of a lock. Something to hide, Kellogg? Why don't you give it a try?
No way I could pick this.
No luck? Guess we'll need to find the key. See that platform in the distance? Near the city entrance? That's the elevator to the main.
We expose the truth behind the Institute. Why doesn't the mayor come out of his office, huh? Afraid of talking to the press? I bet if I said I was with the Institute, he'd come running.
You ever think maybe you could get a man's attention easier if you use softer words, honey? Maybe shout a little less?
Oh, that reminds me of this article I'm writing about the mayor's affair with a certain airheaded blonde. Oh, look who it is. What brings you to the mayor's office, huh?
What are you doing here, Piper?
Nuh-uh. Not until it's in print. You can read all about it in the next issue.
If you are done crowding the reception area, Miss Piper, the mayor needs to make time for more responsible citizens.
I was just leaving anyway.
The mayor's receiving visitors as long as they aren't members of the press. Did you need help?
I need to talk to someone about Kellogg's old house in the West Stands.
Mr. Kellogg's residence? He left town a while ago. We foreclosed on the property and locked it up. If there was something belonging to the man that you have a claim on, you could ask the mayor to hear you out. No guarantees.
Come on. Can't you help me yourself?
And if I could, why should I?
Maybe we can reach an agreement? I just happen to have a pile of caps here.
A gift? For me? Oh, how generous. Oh, there I go again, leaving a key out on my desk and forgetting to put it back.
Read the public and be prepared. You won't believe what's in the next issue. Just you wait.
Very good rest of Valentine.
Got the key? All right. Take a look around.
I dare say
Kellogg must have
you're
left
leaving
something
little
behind.
to the imagination.
Place seems small to you? Figured a guy like Kellogg was that big. Well, that's one way to hide a room.
Gwinnett Stout beer, 44 caliber bullets, cigars, San Francisco Sunlights.
Interesting brand. Won't lead us anywhere on its own, though.
I wonder if dog meat could pick up the scent.
Say, that's not a bad idea. Some dogs out there in the Commonwealth can track a man for miles. Why don't you go fetch him and let him have a whiff? See if he picks up the trail. Before you head out, I know this is personal business. You have to face Kellogg on your own. Just say so. Besides, you already have plenty of company. Can't all go sniffing through the Commonwealth after one man.
I want you with me on this, Nick.
All right. Let's get that bastard. This is your show from here on out, okay? You say jump, I'll say how high. Now, what's this? Well, weapon over here.
Dog meat. Get the scent, boy. Get Kellogg, boy. Take me to that son of a bitch.
Got too much dirt in that hair?
San Francisco Sunlights.
I'm telling you, that
Kellogg's
nose is
preferred
second
brand,
to
all right.
none.
I'll need your nose to track Kellogg, boy.
Okay, boy. Let's track him.
Even break a sweat.
Not that it's an option.
Bloody bandages. Dog meat can
pick up
track
the scent
this.
again?
What do you think, boy? Enough to go on? Looks like this one thought he'd get away. No such luck.
What do you walk away from?
Somebody spent the night here.
You building a collection or something?
When it's stout. One of his creature comforts.
I'm telling you, that nose is second to none.
What do you think, boy? Enough to go on?
We were getting along.
Alert. Critical signs. Alert. Critical signs.
This didn't do any good for them, did it?
Here.
Not sure who started it.
Attention.
This traitor never stood a chance.
Lower your weapons immediately.
What have we here?
Error. System corrupt. I can't feel my legs.
Something out.
Tracking known mercenary.
Lost the scent,
Exercise
boy?
extreme caution. Tracking known mercenary.
What have we here?
Exercise extreme system corrupt. I can't feel my legs.
This had to be Kellogg.
Signature confirmed. Assailant Kellogg. Known associates.
We're still on track. Hopefully he's not much further.
Another one of his stogies. We gotta stick together, pal. At least until we find Kellogg. What do you think, boy? Was this our man? Kellogg's still out there. We've got to track him, boy. Is this the place? Is he in here, boy?
I knew dog meat would sniff our man out. Let's you and I take it from here. Give our four-legged friend a break. Hey, you, forget something? I don't think we're alone. There. I'll be doing the world a service.
Hello?
In danger. Defending.
Sorry, friends. Don't start, I can't finish.
Directive received from Kellogg. Destroy intruder. CQB protocol engaged.
Good riddance.
Gone. Now I understand. You are hiding because you fear death.
Excellent.
If they return, I will be ready. Is someone present?
Chained on the other side.
Intruder in Fort Hagen. Eliminating
Got him.
hostile.
You must die now, human.
You're in for it now.
Shutting down.
Was
Could have gone far.
Look who's back. You don't have to do this.
engaging hostile life form. Reverting to close quarter combat is under institute authority. Terminating intruder. Critical failure.
Lost.
Termination is inevitable.
Just hoping they stay gone.
Stealth capabilities. Fascinating.
If I got the chills, this would be the place to provide them.
Combat initiated. received from Kellogg. Destroy intruder.
Took some bright minds to build a place like this.
Hostile sensor reading detected. Distance closed. Engaging. CTV activated terminal files. Point taken is an institute authority. Terminating intruder. Warned, I cannot allow these attacks to continue. Asset power in danger. Defending. You are damaging valuable institute property. Systems damaged. Initiated Directive Sigma Omicron. Protect. Kellogg. Employing melee tactics.
You're in for it now.
Institute sim damaged. Kellogg systems
One way to
offline.
get that coolant pumping.
Yeah, if it isn't my old friend, the frozen TV player. Last time we met, you were cozying up to the peas in apple cobbler. Sorry, your house has been a wreck for 200 years, but I don't need a roommate. Never expected you to come knocking on my door. Gave you 50-50 odds of making it to Diamond City. After that, Figured the Commonwealth would chew you up like jerky.
Movement attacking human.
Look, you're pissed off, I get it, I do. But whatever you hope to accomplish in here, it's not gonna go your way.
Gosh, they didn't want it open. They should have bought a better lock, huh? Where'd you go?
Contact detected. Possibly. Under Institute authority, terminating actuator damaged.
Nice.
Hit. Kellogg has ordered your termination. Distance first. Engaging. Actuator damaged. Kellogg's secure facility infiltrated. Termination required. Reverting to close quarters combat. CQC protocol engaged. Want to do.
All right.
You got guts and determination. It's admirable. You are in over your head in ways you can't possibly comprehend.
Smarter than that.
Kellogg. Engaging. Defending. Cannot be tolerated. Damaged. Attack efficiency decreased. Engaging. Minimal distance. Fellows. Verified.
I thought we were getting along.
It's not too late. Stop. turn around, and leave. You have that option. Not many people can say that.
Roads look clear.
Okay, you made it. I'm just up ahead. My synths are standing down. Let's talk.
Break it sweat.
Not that it's an option.
There he is. Most resilient man in the Commonwealth. Funny. I thought I had that honor.
You murdered my wife.
Your wife. This world. But I can't give him to you.
Tell me where he is, damn it.
Fine. Sean's in a good place.
The Institute?
God, you're persistent. But I think we...
You know I am, Keller.
Destroy intruder. I am the victim of violence. Intruder in Fort Hagen. Eliminating hostile.
Really want this last mug?
Your destruction is inevitable.
Job. That bastard won't be hurting anyone else. We should take a look around, get all the
All this
intel this
tech.
place can hide.
You were barely human. Hell yeah.
Not enough folks value keeping the old CPU sharp anymore.
Hey, Valentine.
So, Kellogg wasn't giving us any bull.
Right.
There has to be a way, Nick.
We're in the weeds here. Time to take a step back. Bring in some fresh eyes. Only person I know willing to snoop up the Institute's tail feathers is Piper, the reporter in Diamond City. I say we head her way. Talk this through.
Diamond City it is.
Hey, chin up. I know the night just got darker, but it won't last forever.
Anybody! Help! Hurry! She's in here! Please help!
Well, well. Nikki Valentine walks into my office for a change.
What can I say, Piper? You, me, and hard luck all seem to run together like acid rain down an old sewer.
You, including your client here in that analogy? So, you two are finally letting me in on this little case of yours. What's the story?
Where do you want me to start? The part where Kellogg turned out to be working for the Institute? Or the part where he told me they have Sean?
The Institute. Oh boy. I've been investigating these creeps for over a year now. The Commonwealth's boogeyman. Feared and hated by everyone.
True enough.
Sometimes they snatch people in the middle of the night, and sometimes they leave old synths behind to remind us that they're out there, but to this day, there's one thing nobody really knows.
Where the Institute actually is. Or how to get in.
Exactly. But there's one person who has to know, right? The guy who just handed them Sean.
Kellogg. Huh.
Man like that would have had access.
But we both know that angle isn't going...
Right. Because he's in hell. Where he belongs.
So, a murderer and a kidnapper.
Mm-hmm. Doesn't matter what he knew. I'd kill him again in a heartbeat.
Gets his brains blown out. Huh. His brains. You know, we may not need the man at all.
You're talking crazy here, Nick. Got a fault in the old subroutines?
Look, there's a place in Good Neighbor called the Memory Den. If anyone could...
I hope you're right, Nick.
Let's see.
Jesus, Nick. Gross. Seriously?
I know it's grisly.
Actually, I think I already...
Cybernetics, huh? We may have just won the lottery.
Whether we're riding this crazy brain train or...
I have to go to the Memory Den either way, if I'm going to introduce you to Amari. But if you want to head there together, just say so.
I'll head there on my own.
All right. See you at the den. Don't worry. We're gonna get...
While you two are out, I'm gonna do some more research. I'll be here if you need me.
You can't stop the press.
Can't believe I'm posted outside the wall.
Everything outside the wall ain't safe. It's just how it is.
Keep moving, Scabber.
Come on! Let's fly! Fine! You hit like a rad rope! We are unstoppable! You pay for that!
What was that?
They can't hide from us. Search the area. I need covering fire now.
By Elder Maxon's orders,
Paladin
all forms
Dares.
of technology should
Cavalry's
be
alive.
confiscated or collected.
And it looks like they sent in the big guns.
All I want to know is, when can I get up there?
I felt the same way the first time I saw it, too. We call our ship. If she's here, Elder Maxon's.
Gonna be a quick war with that thing on our side.
That's the plan. If history's proven any... That being said, I've received orders that we're both to... Follow me up to the roof of the police.
Now that the Pridwin's here, we can take the fight to the Institute. Scribe Halen, Proctor Quinlan has just sent over his findings regarding artifact collection locations.
Good. I've spent months surveying the area. I was ready to go on sites to investigate.
Well, Quinlan seems to think that these new locations are a sure thing.
All right. I'll make sure we send someone out to check on them as soon as possible.
Minigun in front of you, loaded and ready to fire. If you spot anything hostile during the flight, I suggest you put it to good use. Make sure you properly identify your targets before you start shooting. We don't want to have any mishaps and fire on the local. The Commonwealth looks different from up here, doesn't it? It never ceases to amaze me how drastically your perception of the battlefield changes from the air. We're gonna need that edge when we take on the Institute. They've already proven that they're technologically superior, which means there's no telling what types of weapons they'll have in their arsenal. Hopefully, our air superiority and tactical know-how will make the difference. Now all we have to do is find them. And I'm betting that Elder Maxon will have a plan already in place by the time we arrive. I wish everyone Commonwealth's last hope for survival. Every man, woman, and child below is in mortal danger. If we fail, it's only a matter of time before the enemy overwhelms the population. Cleansing the Commonwealth is our duty, and I will gladly spill my own blood if it ensures our victory. We're on final approach to the airport. The Prydwen should be coming into view just ahead. He'll be meeting Lancer Captain Kells on the flight deck. Just stick close to me and answer all of his questions. Far too long since I've been aboard. All right, soldier. This is the moment when everything changes. I hope you're ready. Permission to come aboard, sir?
Permission granted, and welcome back, Paladin. Allow me to be the first to congratulate you on a successful mission. And is this our new recruit?
Yes, sir. I feel promoted him to initiate, and I'd like to sponsor his entry into our rankings personally.
Yes, we've read your reports. You'll be pleased to know that Elder Maxon's approved your request to place the recruit in your charge.
Thank you, sir. And my current orders?
You are to remain on the Prydwen and await further instructions.
Very good, sir. Ad Victoriam, Captain.
Ad Victoriam, Paladin. So, you're the one Paladin Danse has taken under his wing. You don't look much like a soldier to me.
Looks can be deceiving.
Which is precisely why I personally insist on scrutinizing every recruit who boards this vessel. I've read Paladin Danse. You might expect an endorsement. The Brotherhood of Steel as the captain of this vessel. Understood?
Absolutely.
Good. That's all for now, soldier. Your orders are to... If you have any questions, ask me now. Otherwise, you're dismissed.
I don't have any questions.
Then I suggest you head over to the command deck immediately. Dismissed, Initiate.
Welcome aboard, Elder.
Brothers and sisters, the road behind has been long and fraught with difficulty. Each and every one of you has surpassed my expectations by rapidly facilitating our arrival in the Commonwealth. You have accomplished this amazing feat without a hint of purpose or direction. And most impressively, without question. Now that the ship is in position, it is time to reveal our purpose and our mission. Beneath the Commonwealth, there is a cancer, known as the Institute. A malignant growth that needs to be cut before it infects the surface. They are experimenting with dangerous technologies that could prove to be the world's undoing for the second time in recent history. The Institute's scientists have created a weapon that transcends the destructive nature of the atom bomb. They call their creation the Synth, a robotic abomination of technology that is free-thinking and masquerades as a human being. This notion that a machine could be granted free will is not only offensive, but horribly dangerous. And like the atom, if it isn't harnessed properly, it has the potential of rendering us extinct as a species. I am not prepared to allow the Institute to continue this line of experimentation. Therefore, the Institute and their synths are considered enemies of the Brotherhood of Steel, and should be dealt with swiftly and mercilessly. This campaign will be costly, and many lives will be lost. But in the end, we will be saving humankind from its worst enemy. Itself. Ad Victoriam!
Ad Victoriam!
Ad Victoriam! I care about them, you know. The people of the Commonwealth.
I can see that. They're playing with fire and we need to save them.
Exactly. I refuse to allow them...
Don't worry.
Paladin Dance's report, and he concludes, seeing as he's one of my... Therefore, and befitting your title...
I'll do my best to live up to it.
I'm certain that, in any event, once you're finished becoming familiar with the welcome aboard the Pridwin, soldier. Make us proud.
Status report. Green across the board, sir. Nothing new.
Good. Carry on, Knight. Congratulations on the promotion, Knight.
Maxon might appear compassionate, but I can assure
Dr.
you
Ingram
the
said she
Institute
needed
will
the
face
suit
his
tested
wrath.
yesterday.
Yeah, I get it. Just, what if I do this?
Don't.
Okay, sure. Fire.
You're dumb enough. We had a child, it'd be a super mutant.
Trust me, you'd know.
Good. Firing.
All right. Everything looks nominal. And you didn't scuttle the ship.
So how did it look out there?
We've got
Dance.
a lot of work
There
ahead
you
of us,
are.
brother.
How did it go with Elder Maxon?
I was very impressed with him. He seems to know.
Exactly. I just hope you...
Right.
Not to put you...
I won't let you down, Dance.
Good. Now, in order to be an effective... Since I've been officially assigned...
Sounds good. Let's go.
Outstanding.
Carry food with you
There.
or you'll end
Try
up
it
eating
now.
Nothing. I was supposed to report 10 minutes ago. Can't fix it.
I can.
Step forward, Knight. Even though they've locked me in this blasted cage, I promise that I won't bite.
Looks uncomfortable in there.
It's not that bad. And this is the powers. If you need to stock,
That's good to know.
I'm glad. Well, I tell most of the new the good news is I'm mostly interested in weapons, but I'll take any, of course.
I could use some extra caps.
You need them. It just involves a little. And since I'm stuck up here manning, after you're done with the meet and greet, we can discuss. In the meantime,
So, you're the new recruit I heard about. Huh, not what I was expecting.
Sounds like you're disappointed.
I'm not disappointed. Anyway, since you came down here to meet, my name's Ingram. If your power armor's too tight...
Sounds like you have a pretty full plate.
Played. Hell, there isn't a day that goes... And since I'm
Actually, you seem to be getting around really well.
I suppose it's better than the alternative. Anyway, I'm sure you're here to get your hands on some power. There's a pretty deep... Oh, and if you need any work done on it, now, if you'll excuse me. If you're looking for another safe haven, there's shelter and supplies at the police station in Cambridge.
Captain Cade?
Glad you finally stopped by, soldier. Are you ready for your medical exam?
Sure. Go right ahead.
All right. I'm going to ask you first question. As a child...
There wasn't that much radiation around before...
Before the bomb,
You were a vault dweller.
You're probably Anyway, sorry I missed that in your records. Just going down the list of questions. I'm sure you understand. Okay, second question. Have you ever...
Never been seriously sick.
Good, good. Third question. Have you ever had...
No. Never have.
Very well. Last question. Would you have any problems pulling the...
Sure. If my life's in danger?
That's an acceptable answer. And the most common. Excellent. I think I've got all the information. I see no reason to prevent...
Right.
If you ever need medical...
Ah, good. You're finally here. Just set the books down.
I think you're confused.
Perhaps I need to rummage, since it's obvious that you...
Maxon wanted me to meet the...
Ah, yes. Under normal, sir. However, I'm woefully behind. Unfortunately.
Maybe I can lend you...
That would be splendid. As you patrol, I'm authorized, and if you wish to, in any event.
Myself. It's a cleaner shot.
Now that you've familiarized yourself with the Pridwins...
Yes, Elder.
Good. Let's get right to... Take a look over there.
Right.
That's Fort Strong. Having those To make matters... I want you to head over. Understood?
Consider it done.
Look, I realize the Brotherhood cannot allow those...
It'll be a pleasure.
Now, we have a vertibird on... Use it to carry our message to Fort Strong. Dismissed.
Instruments are green and clear for release. Target acquired. I'll try and keep him in your sights. down and then hightail it back to the Bridgewood for repairs.
You hit like a rad rope! This is what death looks like up close! You humans, so stupid! So weak!
Needed that. Negative visual on the target.
Do it! Scream! Scream for mercy! Tango down!
This area seems to be in disarray.
I know. I hear something. Here it comes! Someone there? Toys to die! What was that? Pay for that! Pain! This is no game, human! Face me, you coward! Human! Let's play! Let's get close, human! Here it comes! You hit like a rad roach!
Sweet. Excellent.
Whatever this thing was, it's been totally torn to pieces.
What's that? Look at your death!
Anything useful? Look at this place. You must hate these mutants as much as I do.
Why do you hate super mutants so much?
Hate's too gentle a word. These monstrosities. I've been fighting for... I've seen what these super...
Right.
It would be Armageddon. Look.
Don't apologize. It reminds me...
Thank you, brother. Anyway, what's important here is that you should head back up to the... Dismissed. should head back to the PREWAR. I'll take care of the shells and the mess.
Cranium, front, center mass. Outstanding. I can see you don't...
Oh, you got a new assignment.
Yeah, research patrol.
Huh. Babysitting.
Commonwealth's in danger.
Elder Maxon?
Outstanding work at Fort Strong, soldier.
It was an honor fighting for the Brotherhood.
I'm glad you feel that way, because our mission here has only just begun. In order to bring the Institute to its knees, I try to supply my soldiers with the best. That's why I'm giving you these. Signal grenades can call a vertibird to your location. Simply throw one to the ground. Once you're aboard, use them.
Thank you, Elder. I'll make good use of them.
I expect that you will. Now, I'm sure you're aware that Fort Strong was simply the first step towards the liberation of the Commonwealth. An even greater task lies ahead. By now, I'm sure you've deduced that our arrival in the Commonwealth wasn't coincidental. We're here because of a unique energy reading recorded by Paladin, according to our scribes. The reading indicated a level of technology. The moment this information came, the Institute, and everyone responsible to accomplish this goal, we need to locate the Institute's headquarters. I've had our scribes meticulously search it.
Anything you need, Elder. You just say the word.
I want you to get out there and become... You seem to have a vested interest in me. If you discover a way in. Any questions, Knight?
Not right now, Elder.
Very well, then. Dismissed.
Control systems all reporting back nominal.
My list of maintenance fixes keeps getting longer and longer.
Don't let Ingram catch you standing around. He'll be on report before you can blink.
Ad Victoriam, Knight.
Nothing to report right now, Knight.
Charging into a situation guns blazing is a good way to get yourself killed.
Oh, what's that? What? Who's there?
Hey, hold up there. First time in Good Neighbor? You can't go walking around without insurance.
You better back off, or you're the one who's gonna need insurance.
Well, hey, all right. We'll just say your insurance is paid up for now, okay?
Time out. Someone steps through the gate the first time, they're a guest. You lay off that extortion crap.
What do you care? He ain't one of us.
No love for your mayor, Finn? I said let him go.
You soft, Hancock. You keep letting outsiders walk all over us. One day, there'll be a new man.
Come on, man. This is me we're talking about. Let me tell you something. Now, why'd you have to go and say that, huh? Breaking my heart over here. Now I know you had old Finn handled back there, but a mayor's gotta make a point sometimes. You alright?
I'm fine. Thanks for taking care of him.
Good. Now don't let this incident taint your good neighbors of the people.
Yeah, I feel you.
Good. You stay cool, so long as you
Brotherhood of Steel. Better stay out of good neighbor. All I'm saying.
Well, Mr. Valentine. I thought you had forgotten about little old me.
May have walked out of the den, Irma, but I'd never walk out on you.
Amari's downstairs, you big flirt.
Dr. Amari?
Yes? I take it this isn't a social call.
This one's all yours, Nick.
We need a memory dig, Amari, but it's not going to be easy. The perp, Kellogg, is already cold on the floor.
Are you two mad? Putting aside the fact that you're asking me to defile a corpse, you don't realize that the memory simulators require intact, living brains to function.
Please. Nick.
This dead brain.
Fine.
Here's what I could find.
What's this? This isn't a brain. That's the hippocampus. And this thing attached to it? A neural interface?
Those circuits look awfully familiar.
I'm not surprised.
Sure. Go on, Doctor.
Mr. Valentine, but that's...
Don't worry about me.
I appreciate this, Nick.
You can thank me when we've found your son. All right, let's do this.
Whenever you're ready, Mr. Valentine. Just sit down.
If I start cackling like an old grizzled mercenary, pull me out, okay?
Let's see here. I need you to keep talking to me, Mr. Valentine. Any slight change in your cognitive functions could be dire. Are you feeling any different?
There's a lot of flashes. Static. I can't make sense of any...
There we go.
Give it, Doc.
That's what I was afraid of. The mnemonic impressions are encoded. It appears the Institute has one last failsafe. There's a lock on the memories in the implant.
Tell me you have a way past this, Doctor.
Let me think. The encryption is too strong for a single mind. But what if we use two? We load both you. He'll act as a host.
All right. Let's get started.
Just sit down over there.
See you on the other side.
Initiating brainwave migration between the transplant and the host. Mnemonic activity coming from the transplant. It's degenerated, but it's there. We're going to load you into the strongest memories we can find. They might not be stable. Just hold on. Can you hear me? Ah, good. The simulation appears to be working, although the memories are quite fragmentary. I'll try to step you through the intact memories and hope we find one that gives us some clue to the Institute's location. There. This is the earliest intact memory I can find. This doesn't seem to be what we're looking for. There appears to be another intact memory close to you in temporal sequence. There. Let's keep looking. I'll connect you to the next intact memory.
How did you think this was gonna end, Kellogg?
I found another memory to try. I'll connect you. Well, we seem to be getting closer. Try this next one.
Mr. Kellogg, I'm glad you decided.
Getting warmer. One of these has got to tell us something. We're running out of brain here. There's one that looks mostly intact. Connecting now.
Initiated. Cryogenic stasis. Suspended.
I found another intact memory. Whenever you're ready. Is that your son? This appears to be a very recent memory. So, good news, I think.
Piper has really done it this time. I mean, I'm not saying that she's right, but Mayor, he's gonna be there this time. I probably shouldn't have
Kellogg.
said it.
It's okay. One of these days, you're gonna get your head blown off just barging in here like that.
Minimizing my exposure to civilians is a priority.
Forget I said anything. So what's the big crisis this time?
New orders for you. One of our scientists has left the Institute.
Left? As in?
He's gone rogue. Name's Dr. Brian Virgil. We know he's hiding somewhere in the glowing sea. Here's his file.
Wow. Some heads are gonna roll for this. Capture and return, or just elimination?
Elimination. He was working on a highly classified program.
No kidding. One of the top bioscience boys? Damn. So, I guess you're taking the kid back with you.
Affirmative. Your only mission is to locate and eliminate Virgil.
You're taking me home to my father?
Yes. Stand next to me and hold still.
Okay.
X688. Ready to relay with Sean.
Bye, Mr. Kellogg. I hope I see you again soon.
Bye.
Teleportation. Now it all makes sense. Nobody's found the entrance to the Institute because there is no entrance. Let me pull you out of there as soon as you're ready. Slow movements, okay? I don't know what kind of side effects the procedure might have had. No one's ever done this before. How do you feel?
I'm okay, Doctor. Thank you.
That's good. But I want you to keep monitoring. Are you ready to talk about what happened in there?
We got what we needed. The Institute used...
Yes. They're great.
That scientist Kellogg was a...
You're right. A rogue? Where did the memory say he was?
That's why he's there.
That must be it. If Virgil found a way to survive there, you'll have to do the same. If you're going to follow him.
I'll find a way to get through the rats. Don't worry.
Good luck. And be safe. By the way, I unblocked...
Nick.
Hope you got what you were looking for inside my head. I was right. I should have killed you when you were on ice.
You want to try for round 2?
let's go!
What? What are you talking about?
You sounded like Kellogg just then.
Did I? Huh.
Sure.
Anyway, I feel fine, so let's get going.
Let's get going, Nick.
Been one heck of a ride so far. Let's see where it takes us next.